were standing in the kitchen with goodbye behind your eyes. I was busy with my silence, letting love just pass me by. You were asking for forever. I was scared of what it meant. Now forever's just a word. I spend my nights inside regret. I had every chance to hold you, but I let them slip away. I should've said I loved you louder, could've held you through the pain, should've fought a little harder instead of walking away. Now I'm stuck inside the almost, with the memories replayed. Every heartbeat whispers three words: shoulda, coulda, didn't stay. Your voice still lives inside me, like a song I can't erase. Every promise left unfinished is a shadow I still chase. I see you in the small things, in the quiet, in the dark. Every what if cuts a little deeper, right across my heart. And I'd give anything to go back to the moment you needed me. I should've said I loved you louder, could've held you through the pain, should've fought a little harder instead of walking away. Now I'm stuck inside the almost, with the memories replayed. Every heartbeat whispers three words: shoulda, coulda, didn't stay. If I could rewrite the ending, I'd erase my fear and pride. I'd choose you in a second, every time, every life. But time doesn't give second chances, and love won't wait forever. Now I'm left with broken answers in the heart I can't put back together. I should've said I loved you louder, could've begged you just to stay, should've told you you were everything before you slipped away. Now I'm living with the silence of the words I never gave. Every breath feels like a reminder: should've, coulda, didn't stay. So I talk to all the moments that I'll never get again. Three words echo in the darkness: should've, coulda, didn't. Look in the mirror, don't like what I see. A version of me I didn't mean to be. Too many nights I stayed where I was breaking, calling it love while my heart was aching. I gave too much to people who left, and forgot how to show up for myself. Now I'm learning the hardest kind of truth is forgiving the damage I did to you. And I never thought I'd say it out loud, but I owe myself now. I'm apologizing to myself for every time I chose someone else over the voice that was truth I kept trying to hide. I should've loved me when no one else did. Held my own heart like it was sacred. I'm sorry I waited so long to be the one who finally cares for me. I stayed in rooms that drained my spirit just to be enough for someone's world. But I was losing pieces of me, trying to be their perfect girl. Now I see all the silent damage that I called I'll be okay. Every smile was a cover-up for the pain I couldn't say. And I wish I could go back in time and hold myself through the night. I'm apologizing to myself for every time I chose someone else, for the love I gave away for free while forgetting to rescue me. I should've been my own safe place instead of running in empty space. I'm sorry I didn't know how to stay with the person I am today. If I could talk to the younger me, I'd say you don't have to bleed to be worthy of someone's love. You were enough, you were enough. And I hold every tear she cried, tell her it's okay to survive without losing her own name and someone else's pain. I'm apologizing to myself for everything I couldn't help, but I'm learning how to begin again, where self-love finally wins. I won't abandon me this time. I'll stay, I'll heal, I'll be fine. I'm sorry for the years I felt unkind, but I'm coming back this time. So I whisper to my reflection with a heart that starts to mend. I'm sorry, I'm here now, and I choose myself again. I don't sleep the way I used to. Rest don't come like it once did. I just lie here staring at the ceiling, counting thoughts I try to rid. Every memory feels louder when the world goes dark and still, and my mind keeps turning pages of a story I can't heal. And I tell myself I'm fine, but my body knows the truth. Heavy head, tired heart, that's the weight I carry now. Smiling just to fall apart when nobody's around. I keep breathing, but I'm barely holding on to what remains. Heavy head, tired heart is all I've got these days. I used to love the morning light, now I dread it coming through, 'cause it reminds me I'm still here without a we or you. Even silence feels too loud now, like it's filling every space, and I can't escape the feeling that I'm running in place. And I wish I could explain it, but the words don't come out right. Heavy head, tired heart, every step feels out of reach, like I'm falling in slow motion into I could turn off all the noise inside just for one night, just to breathe, maybe I'd remember who I was before the way became me. But I've learned to live with broken, like it's part of who I am. Still pretending I'm not drowning while I'm sinking where I stand. Heavy head, tired heart, I don't know how to be whole. I keep patching all my pieces while I slowly lose control. And I'm trying, but I'm tired of pretending I'm okay. Heavy head, tired heart is the price I pay. So I close my eyes and whisper, hoping sleep will hear my plea. Heavy head, tired heart, please don't give up on me. Voice, but I'm trying to hold on to the pieces of my silence before they're fully gone. Maybe healing starts with speaking, even if it shakes the soul. I'm losing my own voice, but I want it back whole. So I breathe before I break now, and I try to say it true. Even if my voice is trembling, I'm still finding my way through. We were driving through the midnight, windows down, your hand in mine. Every wrong felt right beside you, like forever was a sign. There was a turn we should have taken when the warning lights were clear, but I kept my foot on maybe while you drowned inside your fear. We saw the cracks but called them growing pains. Now I'm lost in all the roads we didn't change. I missed the exit when you needed me, drove straight past your breaking point. You were crying in the passenger seat while I pretended we'd be fine. Now I'm stuck on roads that lead nowhere, with your memory as my guide. If I could go back, I'd choose you instead of the exit I missed that night. Your voice was soft but full of leaving, every word a quiet goodbye. But I was too busy believing love survives if we just try. I ignored the signs you gave me, heavy, I'm not okay. Now those words replay like sirens that I hear too late to save. And every mile just feels like punishment for the moment I didn't turn around. I missed the exit when you needed me, drove straight past your breaking point. You were crying in the passenger seat while I pretended we'd be fine. Now I'm stuck on roads that lead nowhere, with your memory as my guide. If I could go back, I'd choose you instead exit, I missed that night. If love's a road, I lost the map, ignored the signs, kept looking back. I thought we had more time to fix, but forever doesn't wait like that. Now every path I take alone feels like a place we used to go. I missed the exit when you needed me, didn't see how far you'd gone. You were fading in the passenger seat while I kept driving us wrong. Now there's no way back to where we were. No rewind, no second try. Just a lifetime driving circles around the exit. I missed that night, and I still see your silhouette in every road that bends ahead. But no matter where I go, I can't go back to the exit I missed. There's a ladder to the past I never use, but I climb it when I miss you too much. Dust dancing in the golden light on everything we touched. Old boxes full of laughter and a love I couldn't keep. Every corner whispers softly what we used to be. And I don't go up there often, but when I do, I break. There are memories in the attic that I never threw away. Like a life I still keep living, even though you walked away. Every picture tells a story I can't bring myself to change. There are memories in the attic that still know your name. Your sweater still is folded neatly, like you might come back someday. I know it doesn't make sense now, but I can't let it fade. The ceiling holds our echoes of a love they used to breathe. Now it's just a quiet museum of what you meant to me. And I try to close the door, but my heart unlocks it again. There are memories in the attic that I visit when it hurts, like a movie I can't finish, but I still remember every word, every laugh, every promise, every forever we believed. There are memories in the attic still alive inside of me. If I burned it all tomorrow, would it finally set me free? Or would I lose the only place where you still belong to me? Maybe healing isn't moving on, maybe it's learning how to stay with the parts of love that haunt you, even when they fade away. There are memories in the attic that I can't say goodbye inside my mind. I keep climbing up in silence just to fall apart again. There are memories in the attic that refuse to end, and I know I should forget you, but I don't know how to try. So I leave the door half open to a love I can't rewrite. I had your heart in open hands, but I let it slip away. Took your love for something endless, like it wouldn't fade someday. You were patient with my silence while I pushed your truth aside. I was busy chasing nothing while I let you slowly die. You gave me everything I needed, I just didn't see it then. You were my greatest love, and I was your greatest mistake. Now I'm left with all the pieces of the promises I break. I had heaven in my arms, but I chose to walk away. Now forever feels like punishment for my greatest mistake. I remember how you looked at me like I was worth the fight, but I kept my heart half hidden, and you felt it every night. You begged me just to listen, but I turned the other way. Now your voice is just an echo that I'd give my soul to save, and I'd rewrite every moment if I could bring you back. You were my greatest love, and I was your greatest mistake. Now I'm left with all the pieces of the promises I break. I had heaven in my arms, but I chose to walk away. Now forever feels like punishment for my greatest mistake. If regret could turn back time, I'd be everything you needed. I'd hold you like tomorrow was a gift I still believed in. But now I'm learning the hard way what it means to lose something real, and the only thing that's left is a love I can't reveal. You were my greatest love, and I was your greatest mistake. Now I'm drowning in the silence of the choices that I made. I had forever in my hands, but I let it slip away. Now I'm living every second with my greatest mistake. So if you ever think of me, I hope it doesn't hurt the same. I already carry enough from my greatest mistake. Same train, same hour, same cold window, watching lives blur past in lines. I sit where you used to sit beside me. Now we're strangers and crossed out signs. The city hums like nothing happened, like we never said goodbye. But every stop feels like a reminder of the love I couldn't rewrite. And I still look up at your reflection in the glass that shows you're gone. I'm lost in the commute without you, between where I am and where we were. Every station feels like memory, every second feels like hurt. I keep moving but I'm standing still in the space where we once knew. I'm just a heart stuck in motion, lost in the commute of you. Your coffee stain on my jacket, still faint like it refuses to leave. I pretend I don't remember, but it remembers everything. I see your face in passing strangers, in the rush of morning gray, like the world is playing tricks on me, just to take you back away. And I count the miles between us, like they'll somehow bring you near. I'm lost in the commute without you. Every road leads back to pain. Even maps don't know the difference between goodbye and your name. I keep riding through the silence of a love I couldn't save. I'm just drifting through the hours that you used to fill each day. If I got off at the right moment, would you still be waiting there? Or is that just another dream that dissolves into the air? Now I don't know where I'm going, but I keep on riding through. Every stop is just a reminder that I'm still not over you. I'm lost in the commute without you, and I don't know how to leave. Every turn feels like a memory I'm not ready to release. The world keeps moving forward, but I'm stuck in what we knew. I'm just a heart still in motion, lost in the commute of you. And when the doors all open, I step out but I don't arrive, because I'm still somewhere between us, trying just to stay alive. I keep my pain in quiet places where no one ever looks too long, smiling like I've learned to handle everything that went wrong. I fold my grief like paper letters, tuck it deep inside my chest, so nobody sees the damage that I've learned to suppress. but it cuts me when I'm breathing, like a truth I can't ignore. It's carefully folded sorrow, hidden where no light can go. Every tear I never showed you is the weight I always know. I look fine from the outside, but I'm breaking underneath. Carefully folded sorrow is the only part of me. It's the only part of me. I still hear your voice in echoes, in the spaces you once filled. Every memory I carry is a silence that won't still. People say I've gotten stronger, but they don't see what I hide. Strength is just a way of bleeding without letting it outside. And I smile like I'm not hurting while I'm drowning quietly. It's carefully folded sorrow, kept where no one else can see. Every I'm okay I say out loud is just a lie to set me free. I'm a book with hidden pages that I'll never let you read. Carefully folded sorrow is what's left of me. If I unfolded every feeling, would I finally fall apart? Would someone finally notice the weight behind my heart? But I've learned to keep it perfect, so no cracks can ever show. Even broken things look harmless when they're folded just so. It's carefully folded sorrow, pressed so deep it can't escape. Every memory, almost every love I couldn't save. I pretend I'm still together while I quietly come undone. Carefully folded sorrow is the battle I have won. And if you ever saw inside me, you'd finally understand. Some hearts don't break out loud, they fold so they can stand. I whisper things you'll never hear again, like I'm fine when I'm breaking in two. Every word I didn't say out loud still somehow belongs to you. You left your name inside the silence where my voice used to be strong. Now I talk to empty corners where we used to belong. And I smile like nothing's wrong, but I'm lying through my teeth. There are broken promises under my breath. Every inhale feels like regret. All the outstays I couldn't keep are the reason I don't sleep. I told the truth too late to matter. Watch forever turn to dust. Now I'm living with the echoes of broken promises under my breath. I still remember how you trusted me, like I knew what I was doing. But I was lost in my own fear, while our love was slowly moving. Now your absence has a language that I understand too well. Every quiet moment says it louder than I ever could myself. And I keep pretending I'm okay while I fall apart in halves. There are broken promises under my breath. Every heartbeat sounds like left. Every I didn't mean to hurt you comes too late to be enough. I built a future, made a maybe, and it crumbled into us. Now I carry all the pieces of broken promises under my breath. If honesty had found me sooner, would we still be standing here? Or was love already fading before I face my fear? Now I practice conversations that I'll never get to say to the version of you who stayed a little longer than the one who walked away. There are broken promises under my breath, like a prayer I can't forget. Every I'll change I never proved is a wound I still live through. I don't blame you for the ending, I just blame the way I was. Now I'm drowning in the silence of broken promises under my breath. So I whisper in the darkness what I should have said instead. But even my own breathing is full of things I left unsaid. We were gold in the beginning, like sunlight on new skin. Now I trace what's left of loving in the places we've been in. Your voice is just an echo in a house that lost its flame. Every room still remembers, but nothing feels the same. And time didn't heal us gently, it just let us fade apart. Dust to dust, heart to rust. That's what we became, two names written in the rain that washed away our name. We were fire, we were trust. Now we're silence, now we're crushed. Everything we built in love turned to dust, hard to rust. I still find your shadow in me, like a stain that won't let go. Every memory is heavier than the truth I didn't know. You don't call, I don't either, like we both forgot the way to the place we used to meet in before we slipped away. And I swear I hear you breathing in the space between goodbye. Dust to dust, heart to rust. That's what we became, two souls drifting in the dark that never say our name. We were more than just a moment, but we couldn't make it last. Now we're only broken pieces of a love turned into ash. If love was made of metal, ours would never bend just corroded slowly until it met the end. No explosion, just decay, no final words, just distance, a slow goodbye that never stopped, just kept on existing. Dust to dust, heart to rust, that's the truth we learned. Every bridge we tried to save is every bridge we burned. We were everything we wanted, but it slipped right through our hands. Now we're nothing but the echo of a love we couldn't stand. And I still feel you fading, like time forgot our trust. We didn't break in one moment, we turned to dust, hard to rust. I smile like I'm still okay, like nothing ever broke inside. But I'm just pieces in disguise, held together, barely tied. I learned to laugh at the right moments, so nobody looks too close. But underneath my calm expression is a heart that's letting go. And I don't know how much longer I can fake a steady hand. I'm holding it together with tape. Every night a little breaks, I keep pretending I'm alright, but I'm not alright these days. I'm one more crack from falling, one more word away from breaking. I'm holding it together with tape, but I'm slipping anyway. Your name still echoes in my hoodie, in the corners of my mind. I act like I don't miss you, but I miss you all the time. People say you'll heal with distance, but distance just makes it loud. Every step away from you now pulls me further underground. And every I'm fine I say out loud feels like lying to my soul. I'm holding it together with tape. Every night a little breaks, I keep pretending I'm alright, but I'm not alright these days. I'm one more crack from falling, one more memory away. I'm holding it together with tape, but it's wearing out today. If you saw me in the quiet when nobody's around, you'd see how fragile I've become when the lights are all turned down. I don't need fixing, just a moment where I don't have to be strong. But even silence feels too heavy when everything is wrong. I'm holding it together with tape, but it's tearing at the seams. Every piece of me is screaming in places no one sees. I keep pretending I'm okay, but I'm barely hanging on. I'm holding it together with tape, already gone. And if I fall apart completely, I hope nobody is surprised. I was never really whole again. I just learned to stay alive with tape. I felt it start before it happened, like a crack inside the air. Every smile we shared in daylight was already turning rare. You were talking, but I wasn't listening, not the way I should have been. Now the silence makes it clearer where the ending had been written in. And I swear I saw it coming, but I couldn't change a thing. We were falling in slow motion, like a movie I can't pause. Every second stretched like forever, while I was losing what we had. No loud goodbye, no final moment, just a love that came undone. And I watched us disappear in slow motion, one by one. You stopped calling me a future, started speaking, and I think every word became a distance that I didn't want to see. I kept holding on to pieces of a story already gone, like I could freeze the final chapter and pretend we were still strong. But every almost turned to nothing while I stood there holding on. We were falling in slow motion, like a light that lost its flame. Every touch became a memory I couldn't fully name. No crashing sound, just quiet fading, like we slipped through open air. And I was left alone in seconds that felt like you were still there. If I could rewind the moment, I would hold you like the truth. I would say the words I buried instead of losing you. But time doesn't move in reverse, and love doesn't warn you twice. Now I'm stuck inside the motion of a goodbye that took its time. We were falling in slow motion, and I watched it all dissolve. Every second felt like torture. I couldn't stop at all. No explosion, just a whisper of a love that slipped away. And I'm still falling in slow motion every single day. And I keep seeing us in fragments, like a dream I can't let go. Still falling, still fading in slow motion. I know. I still walk the same old hallway where your laughter used to stay. Every step feels like a memory that refuses to decay. Your name is in the quiet, in the spaces I don't speak, like a ghost that learned to love me but forgot how to leave. And I pretend I'm doing better, but I'm just learning how to lie. You're the one that got away, like a sunset I couldn't save, fading slowly out of reach, even though you're still in me. Every what if calls your name, like you never learned goodbye. You're the reason I still break, the one that got away. I see you in the strangers, in the faces passing by. Every smile feels like a question that I don't know how to find. I keep your sweater folded, like it's waiting for your hands. But time doesn't do forgiveness, and it never makes amends. And every night I rewrite us in a story that won't end. You're the one that got away, like a promise I couldn't save, slipping through my trembling hands, like I never had a chance. Every road I take leads back to the place we said goodbye. You're the reason I still ache, the one that got away. If I could turn the clock around, I'd hold on, I'd hold tight. I'd say everything I couldn't before you left my life. But time doesn't do reruns, and love doesn't wait around. Now I'm standing in the silence of the love that let me down. You're the one that got away, like a dream I can't replay. Every heartbeat knows your name, even years have not erased. I still look for you in daylight, in the corners of my mind. You're the reason I still stay, stuck in the one that got away. And I wonder if you think of me the way I still think of you, or if I'm just another memory of the one that got away. The room still holds your fingerprint in places I don't clean, like time forgot to finish what had started between me and me. Your coffee cup is still on the counter, like you might walk back in. But it's only me in the morning, and the silence that won't end. And I don't move it, I don't change it, like that could bring you home. You're the last thing I remember, the last thing I still feel. The last thing you touch still lingers, like a wound that won't heal. Every object tells your story, every shadow knows your name. You're the last thing you touched, and nothing feels the same. Your jacket hangs in the hallway, like it's waiting for your breath. I keep thinking I hear footsteps, but it's only what's left. I don't know how to let you go when you're everywhere I turn. Even absence has your shape now. Even silence makes it hurt. And I trace you in the memory of the life we used to live. You're the last thing I remember, the last thing I still feel. The last thing you touch still lingers, like a wound that won't heal. Every corner holds your echo, every night repeats your name. You're the last thing you touched, and I'm not the same. If I could erase the evidence of your hands in my world, would it make it easier to accept you're no longer my girl? But I don't wanna forget you, even if it breaks me slow. So I live inside the traces of a love I can't let go. You're the last thing I remember, the last thing I still feel. The last thing you touch still haunts me in ways I can't reveal. And I try to move forward, but I'm frozen where we stayed. You're the last thing you touched, and I can't walk away. So I keep the world untouched, just the way you left it behind. Because you're still here in everything. The last thing you touched is mine. We stood there on the edge of something that we both pretended wasn't real. You were asking for a reason, and I didn't know how to feel. Every word I didn't say out loud was louder than I meant. I watched the moments slip between us, like a love we couldn't mend. And I knew, but I stayed silent, like silence could save us both. We crossed the point of no return, where nothing feels like home, where every road we used to take just leads me here alone. No turning back, no second chances, no rewinding what we've done. We loved until there was nothing left, at the point of no return. hand was almost reaching for me, but it stopped before it could. Like even hope was tired of trying to fix what it never should. Now I replay every moment like a movie I can't change. Every scene just keeps on breaking in the same familiar pain. And I swear I hear you calling from a place I can't go back. We crossed the point of no return, where forever turns to dust, where every promise that we made turns into it's not enough. No map to guide us back together, no way to make you right. We disappeared into the silence of the end of us that night. If I had just 1 second before everything was gone, I'd hold on tighter than I did and never let you run. But time doesn't ask for permission, it just takes what it deserves and leaves you standing in the ashes of the life you didn't serve. We crossed the point of no return, and I feel it every day. In every what if I still carry that I can't throw away. No forgiveness, no tomorrow, just the past I can't outrun. We loved until it disappeared at the point of no return. And I'm still standing where we ended, watching what we used to be, frozen at the point of no return. That's still returning to me. I meant to love you better than I did. I meant to say the words I always hid, but time was always faster than my heart, and we fell apart in the dark. You were patient with my changing moods, while I was losing sight of what was true. I thought tomorrow would give me a chance, but tomorrow never held your hand. Now I'm standing in the ruins of I'll try, where every promise learned to say goodbye. These are yesterday's best intentions, left too late to make a difference. Every I'll fix it turns to silence, every hope dissolves in distance. I was building love on maybe, while you needed something real. Now I'm holding all these pieces of a love I couldn't heal, just yesterday's best intentions, and a heart that still can feel. I thought we had more time to figure out the spaces where our love was breaking down, but you were speaking louder than I heard in every quiet, fading word. Now your sweater still hangs on my chair, like a memory that refuses to care. I touch the past and call it fate, but fate don't wait for someone And every soon I said just turn to dust, while you turn pain into I've had enough. These are yesterday's best intentions, left too late to make a difference. Every I'll fix it turns to silence, every hope dissolves in distance. I was building love on maybe, while you needed something real. Now I'm holding all these pieces of a love I couldn't heal. Just yesterday's best intentions, and a heart that still can feel. If I could rewrite every moment, I'd be present, I'd be there. I'd turn someday into right now, instead of losing what was rare. But regret don't change the ending, it just teaches what we missed. Now I know too late is heavy when it lives inside a kiss. These are yesterday's best intentions, echoing in empty rooms. Every I was gonna love you better falls apart too soon. I was learning how to love you when you were already gone. Now I'm left with all the timing that I got completely wrong. Just yesterday's best intentions, and a love I can't move on. So I carry what I couldn't give you, like a shadow I can't send. Yesterday's best intentions that never made it to the end. I wake up in a room that knows my name, but it doesn't feel like mine anymore. Every mirror shows a version of me I don't recognize at the core. I smile just to prove I'm still breathing, but it never reaches my eyes. There's a war inside my silence that I can't seem to disguise. And I don't know who I'm becoming, but I know I'm not okay. I'm fighting my own shadow in the middle of the night. It follows every heartbreak, it remembers every fight. I run but it stays closer, like a truth I can't outrun. I'm losing to the version of me I can't become. I talk to myself in pieces, like I'm two people in one skin. One is begging for forgiveness, one is drowning from within. Every step I take feels heavier, like I'm dragging my regrets, and the past keeps getting louder with everything I forget. And I try to leave it behind me, but it learns my every move. I'm fighting my own shadow, and it knows me far too well. Every fly I try to bury, it drags up from where it fell. I thought time would make me stronger, but it only made it grow. Now I'm standing in the ruins of the self I used to know. If I screamed into the silence, would I finally break free? Or would my echo just remind me it's still part of me? Maybe healing isn't winning, maybe it's learning how to stay. with the darkness that I carry, without letting it take me away. I'm fighting my own shadow, but I'm tired of the war. Every victory feels empty, like I've been here before. I don't know if I'm the hero or the ghost I can't outrun. I'm fighting my own shadow until there's nothing left of one. And when the lights go out completely, it's just me and what I've done, still fighting my own shadow in a battle I've already won and lost. And lost. I build up walls and then I wonder why no one stays inside. I say I'm fine, I say I'm stronger, but I'm barely getting by. I overthink the quiet moments, turn peace into a fight. And I don't need anybody else to ruin my night, 'cause I know who's pulling me under. And it sounds a lot like me. I'm my own worst enemy, in every version of the truth. I break what's left of loving me before it ever gets to you. I push away what I was needing, then blame the empty room. I'm my own worst enemy, and I don't know what to do. I apologize too late again for wars inside my head. I replay every conversation until nothing's left unsaid. I sabotage the good things just to prove they'll disappear, and sit alone with the damage that I somehow engineer. And I swear I hear me whisper, you'll ruin this too. I'm my own worst enemy. When love gets close, I run. I turn ahead, it's reaching out into a loaded gun. I don't need anyone to break me, I do it on my own. I'm my own worst enemy, and I feel it in my bones. If I could silence all the voices that keep tearing me apart, maybe I'd stop rewriting every scar inside my heart. But I'm learning that the battle isn't always me versus them. Sometimes it's just me against me, again and again. I'm my own worst enemy, but I'm trying to be more than the fear that keeps me locked up behind a closing door. Maybe I can learn to love me even when I don't agree. I'm my own worst enemy, but I'm still learning to be free. And maybe one day I'll forgive me for everything I've done. My own worst enemy is the war I've just begun. Carved our names in morning light, like it would never fade away. But time has a way of turning gold into something gray. Your laughter used to fill these walls, now they echo what we lost. Every step I take through memory is another kind of cost. And I thought forever meant forever, but forever didn't stay. This is love's final resting place, where we buried what we made. No flowers left, just empty space. And the promises we saved, I still come here when it hurts too much to feel your absence in my chest. This is love's final resting place, where we laid us both to rest. I still see your ghost in daylight, in the corners of my mind, like a shadow that won't leave me, no matter how I try. Your side of the bed is colder than it's ever been before, and I swear I hear your footsteps when the wind hits at the door. But every sound just reminds me of the silence that you left. This is love's final resting place, where we buried what we made. No angels here, just yesterday, and the love we couldn't save. I still talk to you in pieces of a life I can't replace. This is love's final resting place, and I visit every day. If love is meant to last forever, why does it end like this? Two hearts that once were infinite, reduced to what we miss. I brought flowers made of memory to a grave that no one sees, and I whisper all the things I should have said when you were here with me. This is love's final resting place, where our story lost its name. Every heartbeat feels like morning, for a fire turned to flame. I don't know how to move on yet, when you still live in my breath. This is love's final resting place, and I'm not over it yet. So I leave you in the quiet, where I go to feel you stay. Love didn't just end between us, it found its final resting place.